But before we get to that, there was I guess it was a big announcement this week.
We all knew it was coming, though.
Yeah, the iPad 3 was announced today.
Yes.
And the iPad 3 is essentially the iPad, but I'm guessing without having looked at the article about it, it's probably just smaller.
Well, actually, I don't think the dimensions have changed.
Really?
I know the graphic resolution's better. The camera is going to have a rear camera, and it's supposed to be a little bit better. Not as good as the iPhone 4S, though. And I think the big thing was the Retina display.
Retina display?
So your iPad will be able to know when you're totally being creepy and checking out, like, the cartoon character's boobs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So will it, like, are they going to start putting electrodes in the back of our head that give us, like, a little minor shock whenever we, like, think dirty thoughts or, like, look at something naughty on the iPad?
I don't want it tracking my eyesight.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be, because it might, what if it's, like, recording it? I check out the boobs on all the video game characters in my games, so... I don't want that information getting out.
I mean, everybody looks at boobs, and I think the iPad knows
what
that.
they're here for.
Honestly, I think the big thing that they're going to use this for, seriously, is they're going to use it for target marketing. Like, they're going to use it to see what people are looking at on websites, you know, and be like, oh, this person, like, actually glanced at this ad for this amount of time.
I once did a study group where they took me to, like, I had to go at a shopping site, and then it tracked what parts of the site I looked at more.
Really?
But it's really weird. When you know someone's tracking your field of vision, it's kind of weird. Because you're like, oh, I looked at that. Oh, God. And then I need to look over here. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's a naked person.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the iPad, and I'm not an early adopter of technology, so...
I love my iPad. I play with it every day more than once.
Wow.
My iPad gets more love than anything else in my house.
I have my own version of an iPad that's kind of built into me being
Your tallywhacker?
Something like that. Yeah, I don't really need to play with an iPad all day or twice a day.
But it's fun.
3 if I'm bored. At any rate, moving on. What, the mics? Yeah. Here, let's trade mics. All right, there we go. The wonderful thing about live shows is our technical guy is still figuring things out as we go along. Hey, so, yeah, iPad 3, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's cool because I know my boyfriend will get the iPad 3, which means I'll get the hand-me-down of iPad 2, so I'm all about it.
So what are you going to do with your iPad 1 then?
Probably give it to my little sisters.
Give it to your dog or cat.
No.
Yeah, have you not seen...
She does not need an iPad.
Have you not seen these games for animals?
I have. She doesn't care about them, so...
No.
My little sisters get all my cool like hand-me-downs.
Oh, yeah? That's pretty sweet.
I know. One of them just got my old laptop.
Wow.
2-year-old laptop. Hand-me-down. Not bad.
Not bad. So, when is the iPad 3? It's like coming out like in a week.
Yeah, it's like March something-ish, but in a week, essentially.
Yeah. All right, cool.
They really wait, like, last minute for these actual details.
Yeah.
And all of you are going to be lined up like little fishies.
I just don't see the point when, like, a new technology comes out every year and you're not somebody that is an early adapter. Like, you really...
different. Apple people have to have day one new any Apple product.
It's
Computer, phone, iPad, it doesn't matter. And you really don't even need to change it that much. They will be out there and they will give you their money. It's
just like, they're just tech fashionistas, like, I think is what it is.
Apple is very trendy right now, but you got to admit the Apple products are pretty hardcore. I mean, they're solid products. So I understand that they're good.
See, to me, Apple products are for people that want their shit spoon-fed to them. They don't want to have to think about customization options. They don't want to spend a lot of time.
You can customize many Apple products.
No, you can download applications, but you can't really...
And my computers are totally customized. And for people that edit a lot of video like I do, Macs are all just what you need. PC cannot edit video like a Mac can.
I'll agree. If you're trying to do like one thing... If you're trying to do one thing and you're only trying to do one thing really good, maybe then you get a Mac. If you want to do a lot of stuff and you want the ability to upgrade your computer or whatever, get something PC.
I think my Mac's awesome.
Yeah, well, I don't really care what you think. Moving on.